With a history of over 50 years and 8 generations, the Volkswagen Golf has won the hearts of millions of drivers around the world. What secrets does this car hide that has exceeded 35 million units sold? Let's see. The Volkswagen Golf has a history of 50 years, starting with a big challenge to take the place of the famous Volkswagen Beetle, produced in more than 21.5 million copies. For this, a new vision was needed, which the famous Giorgetto Giugiaro had: a modern and compact design, a transverse engine and front-wheel drive. It was the formula for success, with the Golf quickly becoming a hit, reaching 1 million units produced in just 2.5 years. The Golf represented a radical change in the hatchback segment, winning over customers with its maneuverability and low fuel consumption. The first Golf was available with several types of petrol and diesel engines, with displacements ranging from 1.1 liters to 1.8 liters and power ranging from 50 horsepower to 112 horsepower. In 1979, the convertible version of the Golf model appeared. In the United States, the Golf was known as the Volkswagen Rabbit. Volkswagen was not intimidated by the success of the Mk1, but it saw it as a challenge to improve it, so it was already preparing the Golf Mk2. The dilemma was that some Volkswagen engineers wanted to radically change the design to keep up with rivals, and the others wanted to stay true to the original concept so as to not to disappoint their fans. This is why the Golf has never shocked its customers from one generation to another, but has always offered them significant improvements. Such was the case with the Mk2. In terms of engine, the Golf had a simple but effective offer: on petrol or diesel. The Mk2 was a phenomenon, selling over 6.4 million units worldwide. The 90s brought many changes to the world, and the next Golf had to be up to par. So the Volkswagen chief designer drew the Mk3 with a rounder, more angular design and distinctive new oval headlights. The interior was upgraded and received a dashboard with a taller center stack. Volkswagen offered a variety of front or all-wheel drive powertrains, with power ranging from 60 horsepower to 190 horsepower. The design of the 4th generation Golf was handled by Hartmut Marcus, and he did an excellent job. Golf 4 was the most popular and widespread model. The exterior continued to have the rounded shape with rounded headlights. The interior was new with an instrument cluster dashboard with illuminated dials. Volkswagen offered a wide range of engines, diesel or petrol. In 2004, Volkswagen launched a new generation of Golf, which impressed with its increased comfort. Without radically changing the design, Volkswagen kept the rounded lines, but brought more modernity to the interior. The Golf 5 had a varied offer of engines, diesel or petrol. At the same time, Volkswagen has also expanded the range of derivative models with Golf Plus and Cross Golf. Volkswagen presented a new generation of Golf in 2008, which had to face an economic crisis and a struggling car industry. The result was a Golf with a modernized design which stood out with its new headlights and taillights and a changed bumper. Golf 6 also brought a quality boost to the interior, where the dashboard and infotainment system were more refined. The Golf 6 offered a wide and efficient range of engines, among which the Blue Motion version stood out, emitting only 99 grams of carbon dioxide per kilometer. Also, Golf 6 was available in Golf Plus variant and Cabriolet derivatives. Volkswagen launched a new generation of Golf in 2012, which is based on the MQB modular platform of the Volkswagen Group, also used by Audi A3 or Seat Leon. The exterior design was more sculpted and dynamic with new headlights and tail lights. The interior was completely upgraded with a standard 5.8-inch touchscreen and an optional 8-inch navigation screen. The Golf 7 also offered a range of petrol and diesel engines, as well as hybrid and electric variants. In 2017, the Volkswagen Golf 7 Facelift was launched. Its appearance was now somewhat clearer, with angular LED headlights, LED taillights, and narrow grille and a new bumper. Inside, it had a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, and a new 9.2-inch touchscreen was available as an option. Under the hood, there were gasoline or diesel engines. The 8th generation represents a step towards the future. With a more fluid and aerodynamic exterior design, the Golf also brought new elements such as the illuminated front grille or LED matrix headlights. The interior is fully digitized, with a virtual cockpit and a central touchscreen that integrates all the car's functions. The powertrain options now have 3 ETSI mild hybrid engines and 2 plug-in hybrid engines, in addition to these existing TSI petrol and TDI diesel options. In 2024, the Volkswagen Golf 8 received a facelift that brings a slightly modified exterior design with slightly redesigned headlights, with a new light signature, but also an illuminated logo on the front. Inside, we find a much larger multimedia screen, 10.4 inches on the basic equipment and a 12.9-inch screen on the higher ones. Under the hood, the Golf has a range of engines with gasoline, mild hybrid or plug-in hybrid versions, but it also offers turbo diesel engines. As we have seen, the Volkswagen Golf has accompanied us through 8 generations, from the 70s to the present, with over 35 million units sold worldwide. The Golf is present in the garages of many, being the car of the soul, especially the first models that evoke nostalgia for many. Tell us in the comments which is your favorite Golf generation and why. We are curious to hear your opinion.